The member for Fowler.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker, and I thank the member for Casey for bringing this motion forward and highlighting the growing importance of generative AI in our economy. In Fowler, our Western Sydney University is co-designing AI research and ethical curriculum frameworks across its campuses, as well as having our Ingham Institute home to the new Centre for Robotics and Health Technologies, leading work in AI, digital health, telehealth, robotics and diagnostic innovation. So there's some great innovative AI work that's happening in Fowler in Western Sydney. Generative AI has the power to unlock extraordinary growth. By 2030, it could contribute up to $115 billion annually to Australia's economy through better productivity and entirely new industries. Businesses across Australia are already riding that wave. From Telstra to NAB and Bunnings, companies are using AI tools to streamline operations and free up staff to focus on high-value work. CEOs say this is unlocking efficiencies and supporting innovation. Salesforce found that 53% of Australian professionals are already using or experimenting with generative AI at work, and 79% report productivity improvements. But with great change comes great responsibility. As we embrace the opportunities of AI, we must ensure consumer protections, workforce support and public trust. Otherwise, economic gains can mask deepening inequality, and communities like mine in Fowler could be left behind. Industry analysts warn that over 25% of Australia's economy, almost $600 billion in activity, faces disruption from generative AI. And OpenAI's CEO has predicted that up to 50% of entry-level white-collar jobs could vanish in just 5 years. Even Australian firms like WiseTech are cutting jobs to drive AI-based efficiency. A reminder that disruption is real and workplaces are changing fast. We can't simply follow trend. We need leadership, we need a plan, and we need safeguards to keep people at the centre of change. So I ask the government, how are you protecting workers, consumers and small businesses, especially in multicultural communities like Fowler, from being left behind? What frameworks are being put in place to, 1, ensure AI systems are transparent, unbiased and secure, particularly in sensitive sectors like finance and health? 2, support vocational educators, industry trainers and entrepreneurs to lead the AI skills innovations, not just rely on centralised institutions. 3, fund real retraining pathways for workers whose jobs are at risk of automation. And 4th, help migrant-run small businesses adopt AI responsibly and competitively. We know that 75% of Australian workers are worried about losing their jobs to AI, and many feel overwhelmed by the speed of change. But we also know that when managed well, generative AI can elevate jobs, improve outcomes and boost national resilience. Mandela Partners projects that nearly half of Australia's workforce, over 7 million people, will be impacted by generative AI, many positively. And studies have shown that lower skilled workers see the greatest productivity boost when supported by these tools. So, Deputy Speaker, this is not just about technology, it's about trust. It's about ensuring that people are not passive bystanders in this transformation, but active, empowered participants. Let Australia lead, not just in adoption, but in ethical innovation, in inclusive growth, and ensuring that no community, including Fowler, is left behind. Let us ensure that AI works with people, not instead of them, and that we build a future where innovation is balanced with fairness and foresight. And Deputy Speaker, in the spirit of transparency, I won't say exactly how much generative AI helped write speech, but just let's say it did have a hand in it.